This is Earthbound Geek. I want to do a deck profile of my Makyura Exchange of the Spirit FTK deck. This is a legal traditional format deck. I believe it's the best traditional deck in the game. Me and my buddy actually went to a traditional format at our locals and got first and second place. We only had a 40 card main deck, no side deck, no extra deck. That's how broken this deck is. It has over a 90% FTK rate. It wins by decking out your opponent on turn one. I won one Makyura. This gets your entire deck going. It turns into the graveyard. You can activate trap cards from your hand without having to set them and wait a turn. I run 3 Armageddon Knights. This just dumps your Makyura to get your whole entire engine started. And I only run 4 monsters. With such a low monster count, they still manage to clog in your hand. You can just draw through your entire deck easily. That's how broken this deck is. 1 Temple of the Kings. It's basically a second Makyura. You can activate trap cards the same turn they're set. 1 Painful Choice. This is the most broken Yu-Gi-Oh card ever made, in my opinion. If you don't have Makyura's effect already activated, you can pick 5 cards to guarantee you to be able to turn that effect on. Or if you already have trap cards being able to play the same turn, just pick 5 dead cards, and that way you're just going to be drawing into more draw power. Pot of Greed, self-explanatory, draw more cards. Graceful Charity, same thing. Foolish Burial, dump Makyura, get your engine going. 1 day at peace. This is part of your win condition. Once your opponent has no cards in the deck, just activate 1 day at peace for game. Lure of Darkness, draw through your deck, get rid of dead Armageddon Knights in your hand. Pie Duality. I only run 1 because you can only activate 1 per turn. And since you can draw through your entire deck so easily, I only run 1. Helps with consistency. 1 Soul Release. In case your opponent has cards in their graveyard, you Soul Release them away. That way, they'll have no cards in their deck after you exchange the spirit them. 2 Magical Mallets, in case your hand is kind of wonky and you need to reset it and hopefully get your game going. 2 Feather of the Phoenixes. This is to reuse cards that you need for your FTK, or like to reuse Soul Release or something like that. 3 Reinforcement of the Army, just to get to Armageddon Knight, to get to Makyura. 3 Upstart Goblin, draw power. 3 Into the Void, draw power. 1 Exchange of the Spirit. In case you don't know what it does, you pay 1,000 life points if you have 15 or more cards in your graveyard, and you and your opponent switch your deck with your graveyard. So they'll have no cards left in their deck after you activate this, and then you just play 1 day apiece or pass, and that's game. They win. You win because they decked out. 1 Hope for Escape. You activate this after you've already activated Upstart Goblin. It's just another draw power. 3 Reckless Greeds. Basically, you're playing 4 Pot of Greeds in this deck. 2 broken. 3 Legacy of Yugioh. More draw power. 3 Jar Greed. More draw power. Get through the deck. And 3 Good Goblin Housekeeping. Just more draw power. Get through the entire deck. And yeah, that is the deck profile. This deck is really fun to play with. Just playing test hands and stuff like that. I recommend you check it out. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.